everyone, welcome back to my hairstyle magazine. They're screaming back there. Today I want to share with you guys what we discovered just out of the blue. Is your hat causing you hair loss? That's basically what this video is about. And so what happened was I always been cutting my brother's hair ever since I got my license, or before that he was my guinea pig. Anyways, I know his hair really good, and I noticed that one side of his hair was really thin and the other side was thin, but one side was thinner.
Well, my hairline was receding back.
Yeah.
My hairline was going back more. That was like the main thing, and it was thinning too, though. It was thinning.
Yeah, it was thin. But you've been wearing a hat for since what, 18?
I can remember. Well,
17?
Before that, since like 13.
Since 13, so
yeah.
I mean, it just kind of, we never really realized.
I mean, yeah, because I always had a good head of hair anyways, so I really thought nothing of it when I was younger. But it's just real easy. You put a hat on, you're good to go. You know, it's like real easy. That's what it was. It was real easy to do. You just put your hat on, you're ready to go. And then,
so it was like convenience for you, why you always wore a hat. And
yeah, but then I don't know, when I got older, in my late 20s, I guess, or it started to happen. Every once in a while, you would mention that my hairline looked like it was starting to go back, but I would go, yeah, whatever.
I'm pretty honest, you guys, and really blunt. So I'm like, dude, your hair is thinning. I can't do a number one on the sides no more because it is too thin to do a number one. I had to do a number two on the sides for him because his hair was really thin. And sorry, but there's a happy ending to the story because.
There is? No.
Yes, because one time I was cutting his hair like I always do, no big deal, for years, and all of a sudden it caught me off guard. I was like, whoa, your hair is so thick on the sides and everywhere. I was like,
and my hairline was
I was like, what did you do? Why is your hair so thick now, and stuff like that? And you said,
well, yeah, I just said the only difference I could think of was that I'm always not wearing a hat anymore. No matter what, I'd stop wearing a hat. I just, stop being lazy, started brushing my hair, basically. And I don't wear a hat no more, and that's the only thing I could think of. So I told her, I don't wear a hat anymore.
Yeah, and
so that's the only thing we could think of.
Okay, so a lot of people will tell you, oh, it's a myth. If it doesn't matter if you wear a hat or not, and we're here to tell you it's not a myth. It happened to him, and his hair grows so fast now. I need to give him a haircut yesterday because his hair is growing so fast, it's so thick, and I have to give him haircuts more often now. But that's great because his hair is thicker and healthier. It's growing all through, because it was thinner on this side, it was thicker on this side, but it was still thinner on the other side. But now it's evenly distributed. The way it was God intended, where there's no patches or anything like that of thinness and thickness. I mean, it's all evenly distributed thickness, and grows fast. And I mean,
I used to even get headaches because some of the hats I'd wear, they'd be really tight on me. They don't have the kind where it's you can adjust it in the back.
Hats.
Yeah, the trucker hats. I used to wear those, but then the style became just the kind that are fitted.
One size fits all.
The flex fit caps and stuff.
Yeah. And it's not one size fits all because it's hurting his head.
They'd be tight on me. I'd get headaches. And then I'd take my hat off at the end of the day, be all sweaty and sweat and funk and smell.
Yeah. So anyways, I was searching and trying to research on is this true? Does hat cause hair loss and baldness? And a lot of people were saying it's a myth. It's not true. But it is true because what happens is this is what I feel. I feel like this, and I read up on it where the sweat will block the hair follicle from growing at a normal rate, and it'll slow down the hair growth, or inhibit it from growing at its full capacity. And I feel like that's what happened to him. And also, you guys know, I've been around a lot, family members that wear hats and stuff like that, and I feel like you guys don't wash your hat every day, and that's totally normal not to wash your hat every day. So I feel like the dirt and the sweat from the hat and your hair, and it just builds into your hair follicle even more so with the dirt from the hat. So, you know, I feel like that contributed to what happened to him and his hair loss situation or hair thinning situation. And it probably would have, if he didn't stop wearing a hat, it probably would have ended up being worse as it persisted. So I feel like it, you know, it helped restore his hair growth, and
it helps blood flow too, because and stuff like that. I don't get headaches anymore like I used to. Like I used to get headaches a lot of time for wearing like those, like hats, and I don't get headaches anymore.
Yeah.
And
you guys need to try it and see if it works for you. How long did you stop wearing a hat where you noticed a difference in your hair, or that I said something?
Probably like a month or something like that.
Yeah, so it was a quick turnaround in his hair. So that.
And I know the guys, like you see like a receding hairline, so you want to wear a hat to try to hide it,
Yes.
and that just, you know, in my experience, that just makes it worse.
Right.
So you're better off just not wearing it and trying something else or something.
Yeah, and if you're worried about the sun in your eyes, you know, we suggest sunglasses instead.
Let your hair breathe.
Yeah, and I know it's tough because, you know, you might be embarrassed and you want to wear a hat, you know, maybe just for whatever reason. Trust me, the girls don't care about, you know, if you're going bald. They, you know, they won't. It's usually it's the person that you're more self-conscious about it because you know about it and you're thinking about it. But if somebody walks past you, they're not gonna like say, oh my gosh, his hair is. I don't pass, even as a hairstylist. And the first thing I notice is like people's hairstyles, but I don't notice like, oh, he's going bald or anything like that. Like even that doesn't come into my mind as a woman. So don't be like nervous to not wear your hat in public places, you know, because it's usually all in your mind that you're thinking about it, and you think everybody else is staring at your hair and thinking about it, and it's not true. So just know that, like, have the confidence to like not wear your hat, and it will really help. And it helped my brother, so I really wanted to do this video for you guys.
Yeah.
You know, we want to help you guys to give it a try and see if it works. And we noticed a difference like in a month. I noticed it. So, you know, if he would have got a haircut sooner, maybe I would have noticed it sooner. So that was pretty quick to notice, you know. But anything else you want to say?
No, I mean, it's kind of embarrassing. Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing to like tell you guys stuff like, you know, about my hair was thinning and receding hairline, but.
And we don't have any before pictures.
Guys, so.
Yeah, we don't have any before pictures, but trust me, I've been doing his hair for years, so I could vouch. It
was just a surprise thing that it happened. Like I didn't stop wearing my hat thinking, oh, I want my hair to grow. I just wanted to stop wearing a hat, stop being lazy, just brush my hair and just have a different look for a change, because I've been wearing a hat for so long. I wanted a different look, and just had nothing to do with, oh, I want my hair to grow.
Yeah, so it turned out.
That's why we don't have any really before pictures, because I wasn't like, oh, we're gonna see if this works, and it wasn't like that.
So I ended up, you know.
But I definitely noticed, though.
Yeah. So
all right.
Thanks you guys for watching. Please subscribe for future videos. Love you guys. Bye. Hi everyone, Marguerite here. Today I'm going to share with you guys a special hair loss treatment. It's all natural and it only has 2 ingredients. And the main ingredient is lavender essential oil, and it does amazing results even with people with alopecia that have no hair at all whatsoever. It helps them grow hair. So it's people with hair loss or hair thinning, and it makes your hair thicker.